Hey guys, I'm Steph, and welcome to my beauty stash. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. You know the drill. Before we begin, make sure you click on that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you never miss one of my video uploads. Today is all about celebrating the life and legacy of Tejano music star Selena Quintanilla Perez. I purchased the new MAC by Selena La Reina collection last week from Nordstrom, and I couldn't be more happier than to be sitting down and playing with this beautiful collection. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar with Selena's life and legacy, she was taken from us at a very young age. And this past March, we marked the 25th anniversary of her passing. Selena was known in the Tejano music world as the queen of Tejano music. At the time of her death, Selena was working on her first ever English pop vocal album called Dreaming of You. While she didn't live long enough to see that album complete, it was released in July of 1995, just a few short months after her passing. Selena started singing at a very young age. Together with her father, brothers, and sisters, they formed the group Selena y los Dinos. They took their show on the road and performed all across the US and into Mexico. Selena was on her way to be the first ever Mexican-American woman to break into US pop culture. If she was alive today, I know she'd be one of the biggest stars on the planet. I have been a lifelong fan of Selena. I remember listening to her growing up when I was in elementary and middle school, and to this day, as a 38-year-old woman, I still love hearing her beautiful Spanish songs. I want to encourage all of you to look up some of her music, look up some of her music videos. She was an artist. She had such a presence on stage and behind the microphone. I could only imagine what her life would be like today. Now, I know not everybody knows Spanish, and you may be listening to the songs and not understand maybe a word of what she is saying, but trust me, you don't have to. The true meaning of the songs comes through in her voice and the emotion of which she sings. Before we begin the tutorial portion of today's video, I'm going to insert some swatches that I did in natural light so you can see what these are going to look like on my fair to light skin tone. So guys, let's get started with the try-on portion of today's video. If you want to see how the new MAC by Selena La Reina collection is going to perform, stay tuned. Alright guys, so let me give you my final thoughts on the La Reina collection from MAC Cosmetics by Selena. First, let's start off with this beautiful eyeshadow palette. This is called Me Siento, Muy Excited. The outside of this eyeshadow palette features a bustier that is very reminiscent to one of the ones Selena wore on stage at one of her iconic performances. And these are the eyeshadow colors that are inside the palette. I used all the shades to get the look that I have in here right now. And I do want to mention that when you open up the palette, they had this little insert in it, which I thought was so beautiful. And there's Selena wearing the iconic bustier that is featured on the outside of both the highlighter palette and the eyeshadow palette. MAC also created a makeup bag that has the bustier on the front of it. So if you guys are able to find that, if you're able to pick it up, I would definitely add that to your collection. I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't watched any reviews over this collection. I wanted to just review it on my own without any outside influence, but I have seen bits and pieces of the collection getting a 1 and 2 star rating, and I didn't read why. I didn't want to. I wanted to form my own opinion. So based off of my experience today, what you guys just saw, all of these colors are highly pigmented and they blended out perfectly fine. I really loved this shade right here. This is a really awesome transition shade and just something that you really can just pop in your crease and maybe pop one of the beautiful shimmers that it has in here and your look is good to go. I thought all of the shades performed really well and I got minimal fallout underneath my eyes. Overall, guys, I think this palette did a great job, and let me be honest with you guys, this is only the second MAC eyeshadow palette I ever purchased. I have one other eyeshadow palette which I bought like 3 years ago. I hardly reach for it, and now I have this one, and these are everyday wearable shades, guys. They blend out so well, and these are definitely year-round colors that you can use no matter what your skin tone is. Next up is the highlighter, also with the beautiful bustier embossing on the front. This one is in the shade La Leyenda. And this is what the inside of this beautiful highlighter looks like. Again, with the rose detail embossed in the highlight. I thought, guys, that this highlighter was the perfect, like, everyday wearable highlighter. You can see it's not too intense. This is not like a blinding in your face highlight, but it just provides the right amount of even warmth and glow to the skin. I was a little afraid that this was going to be too dark for my skin tone, but I feel like it blended out just fine. Now, if you purchase this and you have a skin tone like mine or even a lighter, you feel like it's kind of creating a cast or shadow on your cheekbone here, try using it instead as an eyeshadow, because I think this paired with that beautiful, where is it? Right here, the transition shade right here, those two shades together, you would have an outstanding look. So definitely something to consider if you really want it in your collection, but you feel it might be just a little too dark for your skin tone. I also liked that on the insert, it also had Selena's picture on here. So really great. They paid attention to all the little details. And this, of course, does come with a little mirror. So I really like that. I think the packaging is just absolutely beautiful. Definitely something that you'd want to display on your vanity. Next, I got 3 lip products. And the first one that I tried on for you guys is the Bullet Lipstick in the shade La Reina. And this is a very beautiful, very wearable, brown-toned nude lipstick. It felt so creamy, guys, so hydrating, just so yummy and juicy on the lips. I cannot wait to wear this again. And I know I paired this with the lip gloss, but guys, you don't need any gloss with this lipstick. It is creamy and buttery smooth on its own. Definitely a great neutral shade to add to your collection. Next up is the Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color, and this is in the shade Siempre Selena. This lipstick applied so well. It was easy to place on the lips. There's no feathering. It dries down almost instantaneously. Just give it a few seconds. That's what I should have done before going in with the lip gloss. So definitely let it sit for a minute. Then if you feel like you need to add a gloss over it, add a gloss over it. I think it'd be nice just on its own. And I like the shade and undertone of this red. I feel like it has a little bit of a blue undertone, and any red lipstick that you get that has, or even like a pink lipstick that has that like blue undertone, it instantly makes your teeth look whiter. So who doesn't want that? Last but not least is the MAC by Selena lip gloss in the shade Hey Dad Pizza. As you saw earlier, I used this with both lip products and it went over both of them very nicely. This lipstick is more of a cream glossy lipstick, whereas this one right here is more of a matte. And this lip gloss complemented both lipsticks very well. You can totally just wear this on its own, guys. It has such a nice, pretty shimmer to it, like a golden shimmer to it. If you want to pop on maybe a nude lip liner with it and then this over it, I think that'd be a really great look. And all of these colors, and actually all of the lip shades that they had in the collection, they just all complement the eyeshadow palette so well. So guys, those were the pieces that I got from the MAC by Selena La Reina collection. I purchased all of my items from the Nordstrom website. I believe this collection is available right now at most MAC retailers. However, if you do want to purchase it, act fast because this collection is not sticking around. This is actually the second time that MAC collaborates with Selena's family to create a Selena-inspired collection. I missed out on the first collaboration that was, I think, released back in 2016. I definitely wanted to get my hands on some of the products in this new 2020 collection that marks the 25th anniversary of her passing. Are you going to be picking up this new La Reina collection? Definitely leave me a comment down below. What were your favorite items from the collection? I would love to hear from you guys. If you all enjoyed watching the video, you know what to do, guys. Give me a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. As a Hispanic woman, I'm so happy to see MAC collaborating again with Selena's family so that they can bring awareness of Selena's life, music, and legacy to a brand new fan base. Definitely, guys, when y'all have a chance, check out Selena's music. You don't need to know Spanish. The music will interpret itself for you. I want to thank you so much for watching today's video. You guys have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Cheers, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.